Hey everyone, I have a haul for you today, and I've got stuff from 3 different places that I want to show you. So let's get right to it. I'm going to start with the small stuff. I went to Dollar Tree, and I got, at Dollar Tree, I'm sure everybody already knows that everything at Dollar Tree is $1. So I got this Blistex Medicated Lip Balm, and I got a package of hot pink hangers for $1. You get quite a few of them here, and of course they're pink, so can't go wrong with pink. And I got this makeup bag for $1. It's kind of cute. You know, it doesn't look like it's really very well made, but what do you want for $1? I thought it would be nice to put my makeup in when my husband and I go on vacation. So that's what I got at Dollar Tree. And then I went to Marshall's, and pretty sure they have those all across the country. And I got Cheese Silk Infusion, and it was originally $24, and I got it for $14.99. Before I purchased this, I opened the cap to make sure, and it was, you know, sealed. And because at first I thought, you know, how can they possibly sell that at such a deep discount? But it's the real thing, and boy, that saved me a lot of money, because I normally would buy this, you know, at a regular store. So that was a good deal. And I also got a new blow dryer. The blow dryer that I had been using, it would get way too hot, so by the time you finish blow drying your hair, it was so hot that you almost couldn't even hold on to it anymore. So I thought, that can't be good for my hair, you know, blow drying it at such a high temperature. So, and then I have another blow dryer too that I don't really like, because the attachment on it isn't really an attachment, it's permanently on there, so you don't have the option of taking the attachments off. So anyways, I found this at Marshall's. And it's a Bedhead by TG dryer, tourmaline, ionic, ceramic, featuring new easy-to-use heat and speed control, so you can dry your hair fast and be on your way. And on the back they just show you, you know, the attachments that come with it and what it looks like. It was originally $58, and I got it for $29.99. So that was a good deal. And I just used it for the first time a few minutes ago, and I love it. And here's what it looks like. The on and off button is a little tricky on it, because you have to like hold it down for a second before it goes on or off. So at first I thought it was broken, but it's just like delayed reaction sort of thing. And I think that could even be like a safety sort of mechanism, so that you wouldn't turn it on by accident. Well, anyways, here's the button that you use to adjust the speed and the heat settings. And it shows, when you put it on the different settings, it shows on the lights right here where you're at. And it was great. Even on the highest heat setting, it didn't get, you know, overly hot. So that's what I wanted. And it also has a cool shot button too. If I don't use that, because after I'm done with the blow dryer I use my flat iron anyway, so I wouldn't be using the cool shot button. So I love that. That was such a good buy. But the things that I got that I am really impressed with in terms of getting a bargain is, the next place I went to was Savers. Now, if you don't know what Savers is, I'll put a link to it in the sidebar. Savers is a chain of thrift stores, and what they do is they donate the money that they make to local charity organizations. Like, for example, the one that I went to yesterday is in Rhode Island, so their charity that they donate to is Big Sisters of Rhode Island. So basically they operate the store and just charge enough to pay like the employees to make the store run, but then the rest of the profit goes to charity. So, thrift stores, of course, is donated used goods. But that's, you know, the idea of that used to be kind of gross or creepy to me, but I think I'm starting to get past that, especially after you see what I got for what I got it for. And they have all kinds of things there. They have clothes and books and furniture and jewelry and all kinds of stuff. You know, it's just, if you've never been to one, you should definitely check it out because there's a lot to pick from. It's a huge store and there's a lot to go through, but if you look, you can really find some good deals. So I got two purses or handbags, whatever you want to call them. And the first one I got is Ralph Lauren, and it was $7.99. $7.99 for a Ralph Lauren bag. And this one here is pretty good size. And it's got a little compartment on the inside. And yeah, $7.99 for a Ralph Lauren bag. I almost died when I saw it. So I got that. But this is the one that I'm most impressed with. Because I have seen Ralph Lauren stuff at department stores for a reasonable amount of money. Obviously not $7.99, but still I've seen Ralph Lauren priced moderately. This brand I have never seen, you know, moderately priced whatsoever. I got, it's kind of small, but I don't even care because hopefully you can read that. Dolce & Gabbana. And I paid $12.99. I almost died when I saw it, and I wish you could feel this. It's so soft. I don't know what this material is that it's made out of, but it's really soft, and I kind of like the little buckle on the front, and then the back has a zippered compartment in the back, and then the top of it is kind of strange. Let me do this up so you can see it. Okay, when it's zipped up on the top, it looks like that. So it's completely like encased with a material going across it. And then when you unzip it, it has little like sections inside. And this is, like I said, this is a lot smaller than what I would now normally carry, but I'm gonna try it and see how it works out. But Dolce & Gabbana for $12.99. So check out your local savers. I'm not affiliated with this company or anything. I just want you guys to find good deals too. And that's my haul today, and I'll see you next time.